Now it's the time for demos. Let's see how we can set up our OWD. In order to do this setup, I'm logged in as my SFDC admin. So I'm doing this configuration as an SFDC admin. Few seconds from now, we'll see how this setup that we have done so far would be impacting the other users. Now, so in order to set up the OWD, click from the gear icon and clicking on setup. I'll be searching for sharing settings. Under security, we have sharing settings. Click on that link. And you have this sharing settings here. Right? So as soon as you land onto this page, you will see one important point that we are discussing, which is nothing but our organization by default, also called as OWD. So this is the place where you would set your OWD. How can you set your OWD? It is as simple as clicking on this edit button and making those changes. So if you have that Excel sheet ready, bring that Excel sheet up and click on edit button. Now scroll down to the object that you want to make a change. So my object is here, service request. Depending on the restricted user and the flowchart that we have discussed, right? You would configure the changes that you have noted down in your Excel sheet. So that is why that Excel sheet preparation is important, because once you have that sheet, you can go ahead and configure all the OWD all at once. So here, if you see the service request, I'm setting it as private here. Once done, you can click on save. The OWD for this particular object is set as private. Now we have set up our OWD for this service request object as private. So let's see that in action. Now I'm acting as this SFDC admin here, right? So let's see what all records that we have here. So as we discussed, Salesforce system administrator here can see all the records that we have in the system. Let's see the list of records that we have in the system. So I'll pick up a record here. I'm currently logged in as system administrator here. Let's look at a record which says SR2, which has been created by this Jack record, right? So what I've done here is Jack has created this record and the subject is been written as Jack record. Why? Because we wanted to make sure that it is easier for us to understand who is the owner here. So that is why I've created the record this way. Right, so the subject is something that we look at to understand who is the owner for this one. Right, as of now, this has been created by Jack. How can I say that? By looking at the created by and the last modified by, and who will be able to see this record? Owner of the record will be able to see it. If you remember, the OWD that we have set for this service request is set to private. What does that means is only the owner of that record will be able to see this record. Now you might ask me why SFDC admin is able to see it. The answer is very simple, because system administrator has this view all and modify all access. So that is why I'm able to see this record. OWD makes sure that whoever is the owner, only that person will be able to see this record, in addition to the system administrator or the people who has this view all and modify all access. Right, so we have Jack record created this way. So we also have few records. Let's quickly see them. We have Sam record, we have a manager record. As of now, in the system administrator has created one record, Jack has created one record, Sam owns one record, and manager owns one record. One all is something that we have as of now. Now what I'll do here is, so if you see in the service request, I've selected all. That means I'm asking the system to give me all the records in the system. So it has given me 4 records as of now. Let's see the same list view from the perspective of Jack, Sam, manager perspective, and also from the finance analyst. As of now, finance analyst doesn't have any record here, right? So that is something that we need to keep in mind, right? So let's log in as Jack first and see how many records he owns. Now, we have logged in as Jack. How can we check that? Click on your view profile, and that is where you can see that we have logged in as Jack. Right? I am currently playing the role of a Jack, and the number of records that I can see is 1. Right? If you see, this is the same record that we have seen previously, and the owner of this record is Jack. Because of the OWD setting for this object set to private, only the owner of the record can see that record. So that is why Jack is only able to see one record. This is because of the OWD setting set to private. Now let's see what would happen if I create a new record here. As a Jack, I'll create a new record here and let's see what would be the number of records and how it would be visible for the other users. As a Jack, I'm creating a new record here. I'm naming the service request in terms of the number of records that they're creating so that it would be easier for us. As of now, if you see, the owner of this record is Technician Jack. I'm clicking on save here. So now if you see, there is a record that has been created. The subject of that record is Jack record 2. So the owner of the record is also Jack because I'm playing the role of a Jack. So that is why the owner is this way. So let's see how many records that we have in total. So from the Jack's perspective, he has 2 records, service request 2 and service request 5. Record 1, record 2, right? So he can see 2 records. So this is how the Jack can see the list of records that he owns. Now let's look at the Sam's records and how we will be able to see those records. We'll see that, right? So we'll be playing the role of a Sam here. So let's see how that goes. Right, so now I'm playing the role of Sam here. So how can I see that? Click on your view profile and that is where you can confirm that I'm acting as Sam here. Right, so Technician Sam is something that I have logged in as. Now, if you see here, even though I've set the list view as all, the number of records that a Sam can see is only 1. And remember, Jack has created 2 records. Sam is not able to see those records and he's currently seeing 1 record that he owns. If you ask me to show it, this is how it looks like. Sam record and the owner of this record is Technician Sam. Right? So let's go ahead and do the same process that we did for Jack. As of now, Sam is not able to see the Jack's record. And let's see how a record can be created from the Sam's perspective. Right? Sam is again creating a second record here. Sam record 2. The owner is Sam here. Click on save. Now, if you see, we have a second record that is being created by Sam. The owner is Technician Sam here. The number of records that the Technician Sam owns is 2. So let's see if this record that is being created by Sam is visible to him. As of now, the vice versa was not true. So Jack had 2 records and Sam was not able to see those 2 records. Now Sam has 2 records with him. Let's see what would be the view for the Jack, whether will he be able to see it or not. If OWD is working as expected, which is set to private, Jack will not be able to see the records that the Sam owns, which is nothing but 3 and 6 will not be visible to Jack. Let's quickly check that. If you see here, the records here is 3 and 6 for Sam. Let's see if their records are visible to the Jack here. From the Jack's perspective, if you refresh the screen a couple of times, the number of records that are being owned by Technician Jack would be still 2. And he's not able to see the record 3 and 6 that are being created by Sam. So this way we can conclude that OWD, if set to private, only the record owner can see those records. Right? So here this 2 record owner is Jack. So that is why he is able to see these 2 records here. Able to see the Jack's record. Jack is not able to see the Sam's record. So that is your OWD set to private. Now let's see what would be the view for the manager. How many records that he owns and how exactly can see the other people record or not is something that we are looking out for. Logged in as a manager here. So if you click on this view profile, that is where you can confirm that I'm logged in as tech manager. So I'm playing the role of a tech manager here. So now if you see, the number of records that are being owned by this manager is 1. How can I say? If I open this record, that is where the manager, that is where the owner of this record is tech manager. So that means this user has created this record. Only this record will be visible to this user. As of now, the OWD is set to private. Now, even though if I refresh here and the name of the user is saying as manager, the manager is not able to see the Sam's 2 records, not even the Jack's 2 records. He only can see his record that he has created, which is record number 4. 2 records from Sam is not coming up, 2 records from the Jack is not coming up. So this way, we can say that being the manager is not able to see the other people's record. If this is the view for our manager. Now, I've logged in as my finance analyst here. So if I click on this view profile, it talks about the user that I've logged in with. So the number of records that I see on this same service request is 0. Even though I've selected the list view as all, I'm not able to see those records here. Manager records, the one record that the manager owns, that is not visible. Sam's 2 record, that is not visible. Jack 2 records, that is also not visible. Right? So finance analyst doesn't have a create permission that you can identify from here. So if there is a permission here, create permission that is given to this particular profile user, they would be seeing a new button here. As of now, the create permission is not given to them. So that is why you do not see this new button here. When we have started with our system administrator, we were able to see 4 records. At that time, the Sam has not created 1 record. Jack has not created 1 record. So now there would be 2 records that I'll be seeing extra. So let's see if that is true or not. Let's double check if the system administrator can see 6 records as per our table. So now I'll quickly refresh the screen so that I can get the latest information. So now if I see here, I can see 6 records. So I can see 1 record there. And so the owner is admin here. And I can see the record that has been created by Jack, record number 2, record number 5. The owners are Jack here. And I can see Sam's record, Sam record with 3 and 3 and 6. The owners are Sam here. And I can see the manager record, which is manager record, which is owned by the manager. I can see as a system administrator, I can see 6 records. Now let's go back to our table that we have initially started with, double check if the information is accurate. Technician Jack can see 2 records. We have seen that. As a Jack, we can only see these 2 records. Technician Sam, since he owns 2 records, he can see only 2 records. As a tech manager, I own 1 record, so I can see 1 record when I've logged in as tech manager. As a finance analyst, since I do not have an option to create a new record, so I can see 0 records. That has also been verified. As a system administrator, I created 1 record that is already there in the system. So the number of records that I have seen is 6 because of the view all and modify all access that is given to this system administrator user, which is SFDC admin. This is how your OWD works. So that is all for a video. Thanks everyone for joining. We'll meet for the next session.